Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's walk round Carlisle with the most annoying, frustrating car park machines in history. Following on from many towns and cities, Carlisle has got a wall that goes around it, and it's pretty massive, I'll be honest with you. It goes on, I don't know, you can see how far it goes on for, but it goes on for, well, all the way around. You've got a Microsoft, Marks and Spencer's food hall, but you have to drive down this road to get to it, and I don't know where this road comes from or goes to or anything, so I won't be using that. I know what you're thinking, that wall looks quite modern for a Roman inn wall. But it is modern, and it's not it's probably Polish, to be fair. I'm not saying it's tight round here, but coaches are struggling and the trains can't turn round. Everything in Carlisle is ancient, which is why they've allowed me in, because I'm just about old enough to be here now. This railway station, for example, was built in 1227, and it was built in advance of trains being invented. In fact, they haven't even invented wheels at that point, so it was very forward thinking, although they hadn't got it all right, because over there they just built a wall with nothing attached to it, which is a bit silly. Never mind. Oh, I stand corrected. They're using it for billboards. Very intelligent, very clever. The bed shop, carlisle.com, open 7 days a week. I could do with a new bed. Mine's, it's moved. Damn. All the latest entertainment is available here in Carlisle as well. Laser Quest, although it's closed at the moment. Saying everything's old here in Carlisle. Look at that. That is what they call a square reel. They haven't used them for like 40 years. Except here in Carlisle. You like butterflies? Then you can get the box set from certain shops. Or alternatively, you can come here and look at this picture, which is not by Banksy. Meanwhile, outside Home Bargains, total lack of social distancing. Brilliant. What do you do if you don't want a door anymore? You turn it into a rather ugly window. Okay. Just pause if you want to read it. The outside of the railway station is very nice, with a lovely phallic object on it, which we do like, and lots of coaches trying to get around, which we also like. The twin towers behind me, one there and one there, were built many years ago for some reason. As cities go, the traffic isn't actually that bad. You ever been anywhere and thought, I've been here before? I don't know why, but I just feel like I've been here before. It must be some weird mental thing, I don't know. I don't think I've ever been here before, I'll be honest. This gorgeous building here is the Cumberland Inn, which is great, I love it. And it's next to the crusty cobbler, who doesn't actually fix shoes. That's a lot of cobblers, isn't it? I love a Chinese restaurant, especially one that serves panda. It's yummy. One thing you can't fault Carlisle on is the amount of car parks. They're fucking everywhere. They've also got this garden area, which is quite nice, although you can't actually get in it because there's no hole in the fence, and I don't fancy climbing it. I was rubbish at climbing it when I was a kid. That would be much better now. I do love an old building that's got completely pointless and over-the-top architecture with it. Like, for example, that porch, which doesn't actually do anything and is over the top and doesn't really suit the building. But I love it anyway. Behind me is very nice, but it's also quite embarrassed about what it is, which I wouldn't be. Even though I'm an atheist, I wouldn't stop anyone doing what they want to do about things about, you know, religious stuff and all that. So you've got the front bit there, and then it says there, right at the back, Baptist Church. This row of cottages here date back to at least 1227. I do love a good phallic symbol, and look at that one. That's a beauty. This church was only completed in 2022, which is next year. Mr. Garden Services, it says there, but if you look carefully, it's spelled Mr. wrong. Even I know there's not an R in it. Don't panic. Lismore Street and Warwick Road, you are serviced by a telephone box, so you can make calls whenever you want. And it's still working as well, oh my word. This nice church is named after Saint Aidan. No, me neither. Probably the patron saint of something really important, including I've only had one door to get in and a small phallic symbol and no main entrance. Maybe Aidan was the escapologist saint or the inter saint. True story this. This area is prone to flooding quite a lot, including all the houses on both sides of the road and all the way down, all the way up, including the football club as well, which is Carlisle City Blues football team thing. So what they did was they come up with an idea. They fitted their players when it flooded with those things. Where is it? There it is. Those things that, stilt things, so that they could play even when the pitch was flooded, although one of them's fallen off or someone's nicked it. Either way, brilliant idea. Well done, Carlisle City Club. It's blue, it's got to be City, isn't it? Come on, you Blues, it says there. From experience, it's a hell of a stain to get out. Don't even try it. This is a nursery, and they've put these like glass things up in front, so I suppose that the locals can look at the kids, you know, like the animals in a zoo or something. It's a bit weird, but we're in Carlisle, so we'll let it go. If you prefer your balls to be more oval shaped, then you can come here. This is Carlisle RFC, your community rugby union club, which is nice. However, don't bring your rackets, because if you bring your rackets, they get squashed, apparently. So keep them at home. Stonyholme Golf Course. I prefer my golf courses to be nice and grassy with a bit of sand, so I'll pass if you don't mind. To be fair, I'd sooner not play golf at all, so it's even better. We're a couple of weeks off polling at the minute, at time of recording, but let's not disagree that they're very prepared here in Carlisle. There's no end to the sports they play here in Carlisle. I think I'll just look at some trees instead, it's far more relaxing. No, I'm not in Japan or America, I'm still in Carlisle, but that is a baseball pitch. This one is crop markings made by aliens. That's the only thing I can come up with for that one. But we are in Carlisle, so what the hell. I'm beginning to think that these things are actually ancient markings left by the Druids to summon the gods or something like that. If it's not, it should be. There's a fantastic bridge there. It looks like it's just a footbridge. But look at the building to it, and it goes over the river, which floods everywhere. But if I look and turn around slowly, and I'm on zoom, that is the football ground. Oops, there. So it goes a hell of a long way when it floods. This is a really nice river, to be fair. It's a shame it causes so much damage every now and then. Carlisle, as well as having all the old castles and walls and things, has these ancient mounds that go around everywhere, including behind me as well. See them there? All the ancient mounds. And they are Adrian's Wall, but they buried it to protect it from the elements. So it's just a mound. I've never claimed to be an expert in sports, but they've got a net across the basketball court. Surely that's cheating. One thing that Carlisle's missing that would make it amazing would be a Skywalk way thing. But I've not seen one yet. I've not seen a sex shop either, to be fair. It's very disappointing. Keep looking. Where shall we go today? Where shall we go? Where do you want to go today? Let's walk round. There's no end of... I don't know what else is going on, really. That's where they keep the money. If you like Pink Blossom... So till next time, bye!